Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there, getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners. And you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster. What got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I gotta admit, I was touched when you decided to wear a version of my gear for your debut. But it was probably at that moment when I started to realize that you don't have what it takes to finish what I started. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you decided not to use the chair in your main event match with Ava, did you think you could get ahead by following the rules? Cute. That's not how it works. I would never have made that mistake. Because I've always known exactly what I want. What I needed to do. In a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me. a WWE legend, decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
Shut up, Justine.
What did you say to me?
Shut up! It's always the same with you. I had it so hard. It was so difficult. Boo-hoo. I'm not here to revisit what happened 20 years ago. This is the problem with all you legends. So proud to rest on your laurels. You spend so much time bringing up your grievances, and you never think to put any of that energy into bringing up the superstars of tomorrow. Hell, maybe even making it better for them. You've told me how it felt to get your matches cut short back in 2003. Move on! Imagine what it feels like now to get your matches cut whenever some old legend shows up and wants to reminisce about the past. A past that I'm sure is better in memory than it was in reality. You got your win at Elimination Chamber, relying on the element of surprise. Hooray! Congrats! So proud. You want to really settle this? Face me for real. You and me for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. When the dust is settled, we'll see who has the title and who the WWE Universe really respects. Some has-been who can't move on, or the real future of WWE.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I've got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all. And I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I agree, Corey, and she didn't just pick a fight with Justine. Intentionally or not, she picked a fight with all the WWE legends.
If that's the case, at least the WWE Universe gets to see that fight here today in the present.
Oh, calm down, Saxton.
What? I'm excited.
It's about time someone called out a WWE legend like that.
Didn't really think it would be you standing up to your aunt, though.
I meant what I said out there.
And I meant what I said earlier. Liv feels the same way about these old-timers still in our spotlight.
The WWE Universe wants to watch us, not them.
Well, then maybe it's time to put our words into action and really give them something to watch. My Aunt Justine had a lot of time to talk last week. Good for her. Now, it's my turn. But I'm not just going to talk. I made no secret last week how I feel about WWE legends. It's time to move on from the past. We're the ones going out in the ring each and every week, putting it all on the line in each and every match. Whether it's at a premium live event, on SmackDown, or a house show. We're the ones doing the work. And we think it's only fair that it should be our faces up there, not theirs.
What are they going to do?
She's holding the can of spray paint. What do you think, Saxton?
They're defacing WWE property.
And sending a message to the WWE legends.
It's controversial, but effective.
I guess.
Molly, Holly, and Lita are here on SmackDown.
They're here, and I don't think they took that message too kindly.
Liv Morgan into the side of the truck.
And Lita with the twist of fate onto the concrete.
Pretty big talk when it comes to the legends on this truck, but you've got no chance when it comes to taking on the real thing.
Straight to her niece's face. Looks like Justine and the other legends had a message of their own tonight.
And a strong one at that. They're not ready to step aside.
After a vicious backstage attack earlier tonight, two of today's brightest young stars are taking on megawatt legends Lita and Molly Holly.
What a matchup, and what a responsibility to represent their respective generations.
Any one of these women could be the difference tonight, including the ones on the outside of the ring.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
She's looking to end it early. And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Impressive reversal there. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Lift the powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp. No respect at all with that action.
It can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Having problems here.
Oh, he has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Enough already.
She's in a predicament here. Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen.
Clothesline!
Off with the...
Wait, what's Justine doing? She's headed towards Liv.
Liv's not waiting to find out. She's putting the WWE legend in her place.
Not if the official has anything to say about it. Liv's out of here.
Come on, Liv was just defending herself.
Not so fast. They're both getting ejected.
The referee probably saw what happened, doesn't want the ring to end up spray painted. This match is back on. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
Uh-oh.
Chop block without warning.
Face plant.
Tag.
Here she comes.
Kick lands.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Wards off that offense from Melina.
Ah, look at this hair pull net slam.
Looking bad for her here.
Taking flight.
Nobody home for that one.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
It's the sleeper hold.
And it looks like an iron.
Sleeper hold is cinched in. Oh my goodness.
Not for long.
Take two.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix and with a grand slam. Tripling attack on the knee.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Seems like Lita in some trouble here.
A second.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Belair's making a statement.
Planted down across the back.
Crashing down the hard way.
Oh, man. Here's a tag. Opponent out the ropes. Big back body drop.
This match is wearing her down.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Captures the clothesline.
Unbelievable standing Spanish fly.
Able to tag her partner. Snapmare. And the rolling neck snap. Neck breaker. Very nice. Into the cover. Kicks out before one.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Ah, look at this. Hair pull neck slam. Rolling neck snap. Drops the hammer. He got the shoulders down. And she kicks out right away.
She is still in this fight.
Ooh.
track.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. And more hits up there can leave you dazed. She avoids the contact. Top rope, putting it all on the line.
What grace. Float over the...
Nice DDT.
The close of this match is just ahead.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Oh, God. Oh, man, what a strike. And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
See ya.
Trap the arm. Breaker. She's been trying to put her away by targeting that area all night, and she might have just accomplished that.
I don't know how much more her opponent can take.
The hardest part of the ring. Lita is really falling behind. Yeah, Lita has to wake up and fast. Tag. Giant suplex. And this has got to be it. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here are your winners, Angel and Bianca Belair.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Two minds working as one in the...
Three-on-three matches just don't get much better than this, folks.
This mix of soup.
Could be nap time.
Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the locker room. This is going to be bad.
Sit out. Powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that can shorten someone's career.
Tagged in.
Beautiful athleticism.
Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Catapult net slam. Right in the mouth, relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Into the corner now.
Driving down with the axe handle.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Right punch.
Jarring. Paying it right back with a reversal.
She's following it up, no doubt about it.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
That might be enough to beat the legends.
What is Molly doing? No one's even around her.
It's clear what she's doing. I don't know if you can teach an old dog new tricks, but sometimes you don't need to. The old tricks work just fine.
DDT under the chair.
Perfectly choreographed deception from the WWE legends, and the referee didn't see any of it.
And it's over. They've still got it.
These three women were never shy about cheating to win, and that's clearly not changed. It's certainly paid off here tonight.
I think what you meant to say was smartly using every resource at their disposal to win, Cole. Experience pays off. That's what we saw tonight.
If you say so.
Playing fair and trying to just beat them obviously isn't working.
Though I guess starting with that production truck stunt wasn't really fair, if we're being honest.
Whose side are you on?
Sorry.
Listen, at the end of the day, this is my fight. I appreciate everything you've done, but I've got to take on Justine alone.
What do you have in mind?
I've already got my match at WrestleMania, but winning there is not enough at this point. I'm gonna hit Justine where it hurts the most.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, They threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece
You're a
of...
selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then, because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure, you've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
WrestleMania. Can you believe it?
Would it come off as entitled if I said that I can? I mean, I'm here, and it's happening.
Aw, LJ. Regardless of what you do, you'll always come off as entitled to me.
Ava!
Just kidding. But seriously, kick her ass out there. After everything she's put you through, you deserve it.
Thanks, Ava.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
Tom, her friends threw my friends into the side of a truck. Well, now she's just looking out for herself.
That may be, but both the friend and the fan in me is hoping for a time when you two are past all of this. I guess watching you come out in her gear in your debut just put an idea in my head of how things could be if you worked together.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more pulse-pounding than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals fighting for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The stakes couldn't be any higher, Michael. Not just for the two warriors in the ring, but for past and current generations of superstars watching to see who really holds the power in WWE.
You said it, Saxton. The past, present, and future of WWE are all colliding right here on the ultimate stage in sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
The wheels are turning. Oh, a belly-to-belly from the top.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Now they're looking to climb to the top.
Oh, no. Double stomp, my goodness.
The champ trying to roll with these hits.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Big right hand.
Up and over.
Springboard. Shooting star to the floor. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane. Able to get out of the way.
And she's being held in check here. Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
Springboard.
Shooting star press.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. And now gets tossed into the ring. Ooh!
Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Continuing to work on the arm with a...
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
to ignite a rally. She wants to finish this.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing. The champ's taking an immense amount of damage.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
And misses on the springboard. Devastating kick.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Down with a suplex. Pin attempt for the championship. A kick out before won by the challenger.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. She goes back inside the ropes.
If this works, it could change the course of the match. Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across
From the top. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Was ready for that. And back in the ring we go.
inside out. Oh, man.
Oh, what a forearm.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Sent into the corner.
I thought this superstar was down and out. Whoa. Perhaps not.
Yeah, you and me both.
Look out.
Boom. Full head of steam. Turning this match completely around. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Boom. She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now. Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing.
Justine in a very vulnerable position here.
Good night. What a stunner.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth. And she has gained the advantage here.
Really taking control here. You can sense what her intentions are here. Emphatically delivered. Gonna see a new champ.
Amazing effort by her. And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't get a pinfall. And that was a precisely measured attack. That's gotta be it.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
And she's stunned in the corner. She had it scouted. What grace. Floor over the DDT. Fight. Trapping the arm.
Crossface.
Well, the crossface is in good. I don't know how she's going to get out of this. Trying to break the grip and does. That was a great move. Oh, she fights Justine back.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
What a shot.
The challenger's looking shaken. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Put into the corner now. Oh, my goodness. She did her homework there. Big form. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Justine got a dodge. Float over. Into a DDT. You can see her struggling to find her bearings. There's a springboard into a corkscrew moonsault. That is reckless abandon being shown. And paying off as well. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Golly, what a knee. Oh, using the knee. She's just getting worked over right now.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around. Rolling neck snap.
Hoisting their opponent.
Fisherman's Buster. And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Trapping their opponent's arm. Crossface submit. She had no choice but to tap out.
Would you have thought it possible with the way this superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion was just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Angel.